Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Flight Live.
Hello, good afternoon.
Thierry here with you. We've finished our day shifts and now ready for the evening shifts.
Yes, evening shift time. This is much better though, because it's sunny in Manchester.
Yay! Not just sunny, warm.
Warm and sunny,
Yeah.
like 22 degrees.
So yeah, welcome. Everybody's joining us. There's a fair few streams happening today. We are a little bit further down than I believe Mac Aviation. And also happy 2 years to Simon Lowe for his 2-year anniversary streaming. He's been going since I think 5:30 or so this morning.
Yeah, proper mega stream.
Yeah, we've been going 2 months, so maybe after we've done 2 years, we'll do a full day.
Not a full week then. 48 hours.
Let's do a whole week. Just camp out the side of the runway. We've got 2 about to take off. We've also got a proper think landing, so I'm going to swing back in a second. Come on, Tui, up you get. Come on. There we go. Lots of heavy luggage on board. It is very sunny today, so hopefully it looks good. But I might adjust a few things early on to keep it looking squish.
Little ATR 72-600 of Emerald Airlines UK operating for Airlines Regional.
Yeah, it's good. I think I like the. There we go. It's just weird how suddenly you don't hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually you hear them when they're. There we go. When they're parked in the airport, and they start growling up. Wow! I want to go flying.
So that was Flight 76 coming in from Belfast. It's an 8-year-old frame, that. Behind it, we've got a KLM coming in from Amsterdam. Your favourite, the Smiling Dolphin.
Hey! Got my first dolphin of the day.
PHEZV. It's Embraer 190. It's 12 years old. Operating flight 1037.
It's not nice doing this without a coat on.
Oh, it's so nice the weather here.
I mean, if we were doing it daytime, we'd probably be in shorts.
Definitely. I went to the shop earlier, and it was definitely shorts weather.
I thought you were going to say you went to shop in your pants.
No.
Like that's
a bit much.
Fashion choice. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us. We had a very successful stream last Friday. Was it Friday? I can't even remember. All the days blurred together. Oh, it was Sunday, wasn't it? It was
Sunday. Yeah, we tested on. Yeah, we tested all our kit on Sunday. It all worked.
Yep. So we thought we'd brave a scheduled stream.
So we got the KLM Embraer just coming over the coming up to the threshold of 05 right now.
Oh, it's quite breezy.
Yeah, I've got a couple of layers I can put on.
Apologies if our wind start is incorrect. We didn't get time to do everything before we started. Gotta love a smiley dolphin. Hello. Welcome back. We had a good flight.
Willkommen.
Yeah.
Willkommen, bienvenue.
Hello.
Hola.
Oh
You
yeah.
could go
Bonjour.
Spanish.
So we were talking earlier about trying to do our welcome in like many languages, and then realised that we don't know that many. Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got our friends in Madeira, so we know Bom dia, and I guess, is it technically Bom tarde? No?
Definitely.
Yeah. I can never remember what the Spanish one is. It's not Buenos noches, because that's like good night. Buenos tardes. Yeah, Ryanair's going to sneak out ahead of the Ethiopian A350.
Yeah, so, very quick, Ryanair, off to Gothenburg, EMN, 737-800, 13-year-old, operating flight 3088.
The Ethiopian ain't hanging around.
A350-900 that, off to Geneva, well, Addis Ababa via Geneva. Been with Ethiopian for about 6 years now. That's operating flight 729, ET-AUC.
E.T.
ET.
Lie home.
I think that's copyright.
Oh. Oh no, it's a stream ends, you know why.
Infringements.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful sunny day. Some mild thin cloud. It's more hazy than anything, I think. We'll hopefully, I mean, we say this every time, but hopefully we're going to have a gorgeous golden hour. We are expecting the A380 quite late today. I think last time I looked it was 9:15, which is going to be after sunset, so we'll have to wait and see how that does. We will do our best to get it for you. It might just be a bit dark.
Yeah, it could be challenging.
So cool how far out we can film this Ethiopian. No one coming in, I don't think, so I'm just going to carry on panning around. Pandemonium. Lovely. Next up, rain. Right here. Where's this Ryanair headed to, Bob?
Let's have a look.
Is it a party bus?
Malaga.
Oh, there we go, party
definitely.
bus. Yeah, tunes playing and the booze popping.
We know somebody who's just come back from Malaga, don't we?
Yeah. Hello, Noreen, if you're watching. Hope you had a good holiday. It's very inconsiderate of you to come back on the day that we weren't filming, but
yeah,
I hope you had a good time.
So this is a 15-year-old 737-800 operating flight 3232 across to Malaga, EIEBW. Hello to everyone watching. Thank you for joining us on this sunny Thursday afternoon. We've had a full day at work, but we thought, we can't let this weather pass.
Yeah, and we've both voted as well.
We've both voted.
Got that out of the way first thing this morning, so there was no delaying getting here.
So whatever flavour you are, go and vote today. You can't moan about stuff if you don't vote. Well, you can, but you don't.
Alright. I'll do my first check to make sure everything's looking good.
You happy with it?
It's not looking too bad. Probably notch the brightness up a tad. As you see. Oh, welcome, David. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully another good show for the Thursday evening. Eat your dinner, Bob?
That pops.
Yes. Oh, there's a helicopter over there.
But he's not got his burning stove on tonight.
Oh, well, you never know. Be cold out in the fields.
Apologies, I put the wrong arrow on. It is now correct.
Yeah, you just learned your left and right, haven't you?
Oh, I'm so bad with left and right.
So, who's this helicopter flying around?
Do you know what? I have no idea. See if we can find out. Might have to have a look at my own ADS-B tracker.
And we got a landing. Swing around.
Yeah, Ryanair coming in.
There you are. Ooh. And it's down. One Ryanair to another one.
The landing Ryanair just came in from Vienna. The departing Ryanair is off to Palma de Mallorca.
Lovely. we've got a few heading out.
The helicopter is a Wales Air Ambulance.
Oh, I saw them flying around the other week, actually. I don't know if they're picking up or putting down, but...
Possibly been to Wythenshawe Hospital?
Wythenshawe.
Wythenshawe.
Wythenshawe. There's a lot of confused people in that hospital because they're not Wythenshawe where they are.
Oh, that is a terrible thought. That is awful. That joke Thursday.
Huh?
That joke Thursday. Coming up on the arrivals front, we've got the Biman 787 coming in from Sylhet in Bangladesh. Qatar from Doha is behind that. Scandinavian from Stockholm Arlanda is behind that as well. We've got a 757 coming in.
Yay!
From Lanzarote.
Lanzarote.
People always say that, but it's supposed to be beautiful.
Yeah, I mean,
unless
fair,
you
I've never actually been.
to like the, horrible resorts.
So we've got Helvetica heading out.
Yeah, there's a couple. We've got EasyJet going to Venice. It's waiting. Helvetica heading back to Zurich.
And by the way, we know it's called Helvetica. We just like to call it Helvetica.
And then Iberia Express behind.
Yes. Nope. Helvetic's going first by the look of it.
Yep. Flight 381. It's an Embraer 190. Kicking around for 4 years. HB AZB.
You need to pay attention and not be looking at Flight Radar. I was just waving to Mac Aviation, but I think he was looking for if there's a plane coming.
It's not looking at you.
I mean, you can't miss me. I'm in bright orange. Beer Express is going next as well. This has got to wait. Biman Bangladesh Airlines just arrived, 787. Sorry, I missed the approach. I didn't realise it was coming in. It's not in. Gonna have to wait for this easy.
Next up on arrival, we got Qatar Flight 23 coming in from Doha. A350-900. A7ALU has been with Qatar Airways for 6 years.
Wind seems to have picked up a bit.
Yeah.
Although I imagine it was a lot blustery earlier in the day.
Yeah, definitely colder as well.
Yeah.
Earlier on.
Where it dropped a few degrees. Oh, hang on. Can't tell you what it is. Got to change my watch face. Oh, right. It's 18 degrees at the moment. With 12 miles per hour winds. Yes, a bit higher than that, I think.
Quick exit there for Qatar on Victor Charlie.
Biman Bangladesh had to go further down to make room.
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
The runway.
Yeah, no. You were correcting me there.
Well, you know, it is Dad Pun Thursday, apparently. Departing next is EasyJet 2237 off to Copenhagen. GEZWX is an A320 Classics, 9-year-old. Thank you to all the people watching. It's great to have you here with us this evening on a beautiful, sunny. I was going to say warm, but it is starting to get cool. Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, thanks for joining. Say hi in the chat. Tell us where you're from, if we don't already know you. And yeah, hopefully enjoy the stream.
Yeah, there's one from Stockport and one from Biddle.
It's a weird noise.
I think it was the fire station. It sounded a funny horn.
We got a toot from the fire truck earlier, didn't we? When we were setting up.
Yeah, because you waved.
Yeah, toot toot beep beep.
So this is a Scandinavian A320 Neo, SE-RON, SE-RON. We've definitely seen Ron before. 5 years old, coming in from Stockholm Arlanda, operated flight 2549. Hi, Ron.
Geese, I think, playing Daredevil there. It's not got your livery on it though, is it? I wonder how long it takes airlines to get through and paint all the planes. Do you think they ever get to a point where they start a new rebrand before they've even finished painting?
Maybe they've got to do American Airlines, and you've got 400 aircraft or something like that.
Imagine all those Swift planes that needed painting.
Double sass. Do lots of sass.
Oh, we're getting sassy.
Yeah, the airline that gives you attitude.
Yeah. The Qatar 350 is just darting across the runway. So the SAS takes off. I think the other SAS is going to try and nip over as well, by the look of it.
It's going quite quick. This Scandinavian A320neo is heading over to Copenhagen. It is a one-year-old aircraft operating flight 542, EISIX, so on the Irish register, operated by SAS Connect.
You know what's coming in, don't you, bub? Cool, 757.
Yes.
Yeah, that new livery is definitely better than the old one. I like that blue, it's nice. It's up early and tucked in.
So this is GLSAN coming in from Lanzarote, 757-200, operating flight 892 for Jet2. 30 years old, March 1994.
Wow. It still looks good.
It was built after the first time I went on the 757 bus.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, there's something very elegantly beautiful about them, isn't there? I think the I say long legs, the long struts, I don't know what they're called, to the wheels, I think is kind of gives them that distinctive look.
EasyJet just lining up, heading off to Prague. GEZTB, operating flight 2229, A320 Classics, 15 years old.
we've got a prop on approach. It's easy going to head out first.
Yeah, I think so. Or...
Good evening, Jacob. Thanks for joining in. I'm assuming you've had your dinner already. Tad dark, I think, aren't we? Brighten out a little bit. Easy.
Logan Air ATR 42 just touching down, coming in from Inverness. 24-year-old example this, GLNRE, operating flight 597. Growl. Whoa.
Yeah. A couple of pooches walking nearby. Yeah, for evening stroll. Your 757's had a bit of a long wander. Hello.
Hello. Not got anything. Not got any food for you.
That's alright.
Don't worry. Very cute.
Good chat.
Have a good evening.
Good evening. You can probably smell my
fridge raiders.
Vegan fridge raiders, yeah. Quite,
it
smells good.
You on YouTube. Fridge raiders.
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
it seemed really into them, didn't it? You can't tell the difference.
Well, that are you.
I was more worried about it putting the cables out.
Hello, yeah. EasyJet's off to Amsterdam. An A320 Classic operating flight 2169.
But that plane is clogged with people.
Kicking around for 10 years as GEZWL.
Right, well that gives me a quick few minutes to actually put my coat on. Because it's a bit chilly. I don't remember where it is. Approach.
Another arrival from Copenhagen. Ryanair. We've got about an hour and 10 minutes until the A380 is going to be with us. Hopefully we'll still have enough light and we should get a decent view of it touching down. Dual runway operation through to 8 o'clock-ish here at Manchester. So we'll probably be coming in on 05 left, so we'll see it pass by the sun just as the sun's setting, I think.
But look, sunset is 2041.
Ah, okay, so the sun will be just above clouds.
That might be a pretty nice shot. Right, we'll go for the landing rather than takeoff.
So this is just coming over Knutsford, this Ryanair from Copenhagen, 737-800. It's 19 years old, GRUKL, operating flight 6880.
Ah, it's nice to be out in the sun.
To be out of the sun?
Out in the sun.
Oh.
Yeah, been in the sun for an hour, let's go.
I was going to say, where have you been for a few months?
It's a very noisy Ryanair.
Yeah.
Apologies for that clip. I think I managed to grab it in time, but most of them have been quite quiet. Old Ryanair. Oh, nice float though.
Yeah, it did. Look good.
And we've got easy heading out. Rob is currently trying to eat crisps quietly. Just giving him daggers for opening a packet of crisps on. So what you got to do is put it in your mouth and then wait for it to be like completely moist. So there's no crunch.
Gross. I'm not doing that.
And calm and quiet as the fallen. We do have someone inbound.
The Embraer 145 coming in from Aberdeen.
Quite hard to see in the haze. There's those creepy eyes.
Yeah, they do look like eyes.
Googly eyes. Oh, I'm looking at you. I don't know why they remind me of Admiral Akbar. It's a trap. Your taste buds can't repel taste of this magnitude.
What's that? What was that?
It's I can't remember now. It's the Adult Swim.
Oh, is it Robot Chicken?
That's the Robot Chicken. Yeah, the Robot Chicken Star Wars. That one, I remember that one, and the other one's the cleaner on the Death Star, and where, like, Darth Maul falls down, and then the Emperor falls down. He's like, oh, what are they doing up there?
May the 4th be with you for this weekend.
Yeah, looking forward to that. We're going to cinema to watch The Phantom Menace. Some friends. Cool. And then I've previously done a marathon of the Star Wars films, but I think it was before the Disney ones came out.
You've run a marathon while watching
No, I've done a Star Wars marathon.
Oh.
But we had to miss out Attack of the Clones because we were running, well, I say we ran out of time. It's the second one we watched, but Attack of the Clones is the worst. So we skipped that one. But yeah, by the time we got to Return of Jedi, I was just like, I don't care. I'm so tired. So we're not doing that. We're doing the Family Guy Star Wars.
Oh, yes.
Something dark side. Something complete. Good. Can't decide if I sound like the Emperor or Yoda. Strong with the Force you are.
Do you like Star Wars?
Yeah, it's all right.
Short hop over from Derry for that 737-800. Flight 8491. The GRUKJ.
So it was a Derry short flight.
A Derry. Oh my
I'm
word.
on fire today.
I don't think I can go. Oh.
Yeah, so I think for May the 4th, we need the, I think it's a Virgin Atlantic 747 that's got the Millennium Falcon on the side of it.
Not for about 6 years.
Well, exactly. I
Before a
mean,
pandemic.
you know, I think they should make an appearance. Right, who's this next one landing?
Another Ryanair coming in. This time from Cologne. This is a Max 8200. Brand new, December 2023. EIIJB is operating flight 1592 today.
I don't know why, but when it landed, it was like it had dropped to its knees. Like it was very squat at the back. That makes any sense. Clearly not.
They're all the same. Oh, I got a bit more sass on the way in the new livery. This time it's SE Roj, R-O-J, Roj. 4-year-old A320neo coming in from Oslo. operating flight 4607. Just coming over Knutsford now. A380 is just passing over Maastricht, Aachen at the moment.
Oh, well done.
Just under an hour away.
It's very nicely done. Well done.
Well done.
You did really well. Condescending voice.
So that's nurturing parent voice.
Oh. We've got Lufthansa heading off. As we learned the other day, Lufthansa stands for left-handed.
It doesn't. Stop saying that. That's... Oh, it's so incorrect. This is an A321 Classic, DAIRK, operating flight 947 across to Frankfurt. 29-year-old example this. Wow. Coming up on the arrival front, we have Jet2's air tanker A330 coming in from Tenerife South. That's due in about 20 to 25 minutes. So we just need to keep our eye on the runway lights to see if they turn them off. As soon as they go off, then we know that they're on 05 left. They won't be touching down in front of us.
Thanks for joining. If you haven't already, please do hit the like button so other people will find our channel and give us a try, see if they like what we're doing.
Yeah, it costs you nothing to subscribe. It really helps us. It really helps us grow the channel.
Tough. How's it going to go? I think it's going to be a good one. It feels a bit hazy. Let's get our fingers, toes, and wings crossed. I've just been talking to myself because I forgot to turn my microphone back on. I was just saying it's about an hour till sunset, and golden hour kicks off in 10 minutes' time.
Lufty's just lined up. On the arrival front, Ryanair from Gdansk and Shuttle 2 Kilo.
Nah, yay. 2K. I don't know why it amuses me so, but There must be a name for someone who sees like names and words in things, or like faces in toilets and other things like bins.
I don't know.
Lovely. I'm going to take this lull as an opportunity to have my dinner.
Well, we
Fuck
can
yeah.
see the runway lights have been extinguished.
Oh no!
Yep.
Oh, gutted.
So we are on single runway operation now.
Ah man. Park it there for a moment and let Rob entertain you whilst I have a quick drink. Glad we entertained someone.
Just joining the localizer for 05 left is shuttle 2 kilo, so that'll be in first. We should see the Ryanair from Gdansk behind that. It is operated by Buzz, but it's not in a Buzz livery, I'm afraid, Sierra. Sorry. The Jet 2 A330s. I'm not.
That stings. That does.
I can't even
Yeah.
even. You're so uneven. The Jet 2 A330 is about 50 minutes behind that, so we should see that pass in front of the sun. A380 is just over Flanders. Not Homer's neighbour.
I vaguely know that reference. Too young. Yeah, KLM Dolphins heading out. Is that the same one that we saw come in? Because that's a quick turnaround.
Yeah.
Wow.
Really small, aren't they?
Impressive.
Yeah, PHEZV, we saw this come in. So this is operating flight 1038 back across to Amsterdam. It's an Embraer 190.
Well, I'm guessing that's going to wait for the inbound.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Zoom out because I can't find it. Where did you go? There you are.
Evening.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Yeah, you too. Thanks.
We're joined by Mac Aviation. Hello.
Is this local? Over or yeah?
Yes, right, you're in Stockport, Major Pro.
Okay.
Away, yeah. So, it's sort of, yeah.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
when you could do that.
yeah, go all them days.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Amazing stuff. Yeah, I'll have a look. Is that your channel called Flght?
Yeah.
Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. Excellent stuff.
Enjoyed your afternoon?
He was okay.
Yeah.
It was obviously it's kind of
A bit chilly.
Yeah.
but it's kind of this, especially this place can be kind of challenging. With
Yeah.
The, signal and stuff. When stuck getting the stream.
Yeah, we've had a few non-starters, haven't we? Yeah.
Key technical challenges.
Yeah. Haul all your gear out and then set it up and then it doesn't work. You know?
Which in Manchester, very
You've
much
got
limits us.
You've got to move away from No, to get going, but yeah, it was nice to pleasure to meet you, yeah, and yeah, we'll stay in touch. I'm Arek.
Yes.
We're Rob, Thierry. Nice to meet you. You right?
Yeah.
Right, so keep up, good work, have a look, complain to the chat perhaps. What time we finish today?
When it goes dark, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna try and catch the A380.
Well, yeah, it's
Delayed, yeah.
Just under an hour away, yeah. So yeah, we'll probably catch that before we hold this in our bags and then
Need to work again.
No, I know.
You've got a nice trolley with yours. We're carrying everything.
Yeah, I have developed things over the last, nearly 2 years now. So yeah, it's probably it's handy. I'm sure you're gonna get one soon.
Yeah, I think we'll get sick of carrying this soon.
Make sure if you do, make sure it's got big wheels.
Yeah.
They are like thin.
Yeah, you won't get any traction or whatever.
I mean, it gets muddy. It's just like it's like pulling, ton of bricks behind you.
Just dragging it through the
Yeah.
Lovely to meet you.
Have a good evening. That was Eric from Mac Aviation we were just chatting to. He's been streaming this afternoon.
Yeah, you got the sun. You got the sun more than we did.
He gets to go home and have his dinner now.
Steady stream of Ryanairs and EasyJets coming in. Only one to note is the Jet2 A330, excuse me, hiccups. Oh, dear me. A380 in about 45 minutes.
Sweet. Well, I mean, you know, it's a rare opportunity to see some Ryanairs and EasyJets, isn't it, really?
I mean, they're just so rare here.
They're very much misunderstood, I think. A quick drink for the next arrival.
Sequence is looking like Ryanair, EasyJet, Ryanair, Jet2. EasyJet after that. You could almost have a magic 8-ball, couldn't you? Is it EasyJet, Ryanair, or something else? Oh yeah. Oh wow. That is lining up short. Going to Birmingham, so I'm guessing that's not a proper flight. That's a positioning flight.
All flights are proper flights, Bob. Maybe flightist.
All right. Every flight is equal. They're gonna catch a plane down to Birmingham when you need one.
Yeah, shout out to Ellie, Annie, and Joe. You're watching.
Yeah, if you're watching.
We'll watch later on demand.
On demand.
I'm demanding to watch it.
Oh, sorry, on demand or afterwards. Live or on demand. It all counts.
That Ryanair interrupted my dinner. I say dinner. Snack.
Your mechanically reformed soya.
Yeah. I'm not sure if soya can be mechanically reformed.
Oh, you can put anything in a centrifuge.
True.
Hello, everyone that's sticking with us and watching. Thank you for joining us.
We appreciate it. Whether it's 1, 10, 100, thousands, everybody's welcome. And we do it because we enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we hope you enjoy it too. The sun is looking lovely.
Spoonfuls of aviation goodness.
Yeah. You need one helping of aviation goodness a day. And luckily, we pretty much put video out every single day.
This is Ryanair from Brussels, Charleroi. So, not really Brussels. That's like flying to Birmingham and calling it Manchester. Well, that's how you get £10 each way. Flight 3239, 737-800, that's 13 years old. EIENT. Coming up next, departing from 05 left, is GSUNG, G-S-U-N-G. This aircraft has been parked up at Manchester for about 4 to 6 weeks since it was delivered from Hamburg Finkenwerder, from the Airbus factory. I think it was waiting to have its interior fitted, all that stuff. It only operated its first fare-paying flight to Lanzarote on the 1st of May. Since then, this will be its I believe this will be only its 3rd complete flight. So this is going out to Palma de Mallorca. It's actually delayed. It was supposed to be leaving at 5:15. This is LS 869, the Jet 2. Brand new, literally brand new. A321 Neo. So brand new, they haven't even put all the decals on the plane yet.
Yeah, my OCD's kicking in a little bit. Like,
What?
you maybe finish the plane?
This is EasyJet from Alicante. The Benidorm party bus returning. A320 Classic. GZTH.
Pie is almost over.
It looks like the Jet 2's waiting for the Ryanair to come in. It says 737 MAX 8-200 coming in from Berlin Schönefeld. No, Brandenburg. HD's name now. 9HVUN operating flight 1154. 2-year-old aircraft. GSUNG on only its 3rd flight operating for Jet 2 here. Its 2nd flight first flew out to, I think it was Lanzarote on the 1st of May, but its 2nd flight earlier today was diverted to Olbia. It was on the way to Malta, so something went wrong. albeit is on Sardinia. I just had to look that up because I didn't know that, and I'm usually good on geography. Just departing ahead of the company, A330 arrived in. Coming in from Tenerife South is GBYGL, operated by Air Tanker on behalf of Jet2, flight 918. So, yeah, GBYGL.
Rumble and thunder.
Yeah, it was late on the reverses. Yeah. That was quite a way down the runway.
Well, speaking of A330s, make sure you're tuned in tomorrow evening because we've got a video going out and we need your help. You'll know what we mean tomorrow, but we filmed a Turkish Airlines A330 and something happened with it at takeoff and we're kind of a bit...
It's a phenomenon and I've never seen it before, but I think it's just because the camera's really good at capturing it.
Could be.
I don't think you normally see it.
Yeah, keep an eye out. I think it's going out at 4:30 tomorrow. I can't remember the exact time. But yeah, check that out and see what you think it is.
EasyJet Europe arriving next from Palma de Mallorca. This is HBJZR on the Swiss register. A320 Classic. That's been with them for around 14 years, or it's been around for 14 years. Operating flight 7269.
I can hear a Loganair prop plane, and I can see one. Hello. And that's on its way out shortly.
You pretty much always hear them before you see them, I think. So coming up on the arrivals front, we have got Emerald Airlines coming in from Dublin. I assume that's operating for Aer Lingus. Ryanair Buzz coming in from Dubrovnik. The A380 is just over Bedford.
Ah, my old stomping ground.
Behind the A380, there's an EasyJet.
A quick change to the temperature because it feels like it's got colder, and it has.
It's definitely
It's now
not
dropped
18
down.
degrees anymore.
Little props to Farney, I can hear you.
We've also got a lofty coming in from Barcelona, of all places. Couldn't quite figure that out. It looks like it flew out from Frankfurt to Barcelona, and the return flight was cancelled, and it's repositioning back to Manchester as LH9879 at the moment to operate a returning flight back to Frankfurt. Very strange. Got SAS heading out now. I assume this is returning back to Norway. No, this is going back to Sweden. Back to Stockholm Arlanda. Flight 2550 for this A320 Neo. SE Ron. Hey Ron.
Yeah, we saw this one land, didn't we?
SE Ron.
I don't know if we've just been here for ages or the turnaround's just really quick.
No, the turnaround is generally pretty quick on them.
I assume, well, as I assume, I'm guessing the planes that need refueling have a longer turnaround time than those that already have enough on board.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. It's taking time to do it. I mean, they do it while they're doing other stuff as well, though, so...
Yeah. Get all those in-flight meals on.
Logan Air going?
Sure.
Halfway down the runway. Take off from a farmer's field, that thing, I think.
I can't see it. This is the point where everyone watches like, it's there! I'm like, I can't see
It's
it.
over there!
I see a car. I don't see a plane.
Thank you for joining to watch us. If you're new, great to have you here. We appreciate every single one of you.
That's the one we thought wasn't going to be in a buzz livery.
No, this one is in the buzz livery. That was the one from Gdansk. The Beast has just passed over Leicester, so it won't be long now. SAS departing first.
The sun is dipping below the clouds that formed on the horizon. It's going to get a bit colder and a bit darker quicker, but
yeah, I'm putting a coat on.
Get some pretty cool colours coming through at least.
The hoodie is not doing enough.
Yeah. We wore the summer wear, effectively all the spring wear today. Cheerio, SAS. Enjoy your flight. What happened to that prop plane?
Sorry?
I'm not sure what happened to the prop.
The Logan-Air?
Yeah, sneak out.
Long gone. It went ahead of the SAS.
Could not find it. Must be mega short.
Yeah, literally halfway down the runway. There's a couple of ground vehicles moving. One's called Light and one's called Snow.
So I've seen a range cars. You can see some. Oh wow, they're going at some speed, aren't they? Okay. Oh, I don't know what it is. It looks like a snow cloud, but I'm sure it isn't.
No, it is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what I said. There's Snow 7's along here somewhere, and Snow 4 is just there now.
So what would they be doing then? Are they? I think so. Are they practicing or just moving?
There's some work going on, I think, on the taxiway. So maybe they need to move some mud.
Wouldn't surprise me. It's been very muddy.
Well, I imagine the average use per year for them is like twice. If it's just for snow.
Yeah.
We're not renowned for having a foot of snow at Manchester.
It's definitely moving something because I can see it coming out of its scoop. It's now gone behind the trees. There's an interesting little moment. We've got a plane on arrival, but I've got a couple of minutes to get a quick drink. It's very cold. Danke.
Bitter.
Yeah.
Couple of departures coming up. TUI heading out to Dalaman in Turkey. Ryanair UK heading across the tiny little pond to Dublin. And ATR 76 coming in from Dublin as well. And the A380 is inbound to Dane. For those of you that don't know, Dane is the holding point over Buxton, between Buxton and Macclesfield.
Showing the delights of the sunset. Currently have while we wait for this plane to come in. Oh dear. Wind certainly has picked up a bit.
Yeah, it's cold as well.
Yeah. It says it's 16 degrees, but I don't believe it.
It doesn't feel like it.
It's crazy. We're just going to May and we're still. It feels like, I don't know, February weather.
It does.
So we've got Tui on the way out.
Yeah, it looks like we've had a couple of delays. The Eurowings inbound from Dusseldorf was cancelled, so the departure's cancelled as well. Next big jet to go will be the Biman Bangladeshi going back to Flght. The A380 is expected to depart an hour late. 10:15. We'll see if we've got enough light for the select departure. Tui's going across to Dalaman, 737-800 GTAWM. It's an 11-year-old aircraft operating flight B1708. Ryanair to Dublin's just taxiing out now. Flying out of Cologne. He's just pushing back.
Yeah, the Logan Air with the creepy Admiral Akbar eyes, engine things. Really bad description is possibly heading out as well.
Also known as an ELJ 145.
I'm just going to call it the Logan Air Admiral Akbar.
Stop trying to make Star Wars references happen.
Well, 380 is about to get on the glide slope. Localizer. One of those terms.
Oh yeah, that snuck around very quick.
Quite hazy today, so we're not going to see it from quite far out. Imagine this Ryanair will be out before it. Possibly the Logan Air. For how far behind it is in the long night.
Well, I want to see a video of that landing gear coming down like you did last time on the A380.
Oh, yeah. Sun has almost said goodbye. It's a nice warm red glow just above the horizon, and the temperature has dropped a lot. It's very cold.
So A380, just a couple of minutes out now.
Drinking your coffee that Noreen bought you. Buy me a coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Thank you to everyone who supported the channel. If you watched any of our videos, liked them, shared, subscribed, bought us a coffee, we really appreciate it. And we hope you're enjoying this flight. And if you are, do hit that like button. It's much appreciated. Right, sorry Logan Air, but we'll get it. I'm just going to switch over to the A380, but we'll get the Logan Air quickly. Right, here's the one we're all waiting for.
Here it comes.
Here's the beast. guessing that's making full use of the runway.
Yep, sure is.
Making some interesting noises as it was landing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like we were, at some points, the way the wind was blowing, it was sort of blowing the sound of the exhaust over.
Yeah, I suppose it could be that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it then would be in waves along with the wind, wouldn't it, rather than...
Yeah, it sounded very, very strange just as it was, just after it was over the threshold.
That's an EasyJet has the job of following that in. Just as the sun is about to drop.
Sun looks good. Looks good. EasyJet coming in from Nice, A320 Classic GEZRY, operating flight 2104. It's a 5-year-old aircraft. Another one that's delayed. Quite a few delays today. They had a dash of rain in Dubai again, and it caused chaos.
It's like when we get snow, isn't it? And everything just sort of grounds to a halt.
Yep.
How do we walk? We just don't know. That sun looks fantastic. Can't quite zoom out enough to get all the clouds in, but beautiful sunset. So I think we've got an easy in, Ryanair out. What time's the 787 heading out?
Yeah, it's not for 25 minutes.
I don't think we'll have the light for that one.
Might be a bit challenging, that. Little 3 Yankees taxiing out. And a bit of SAS going back to Oslo. Wobbly.
That's my favourite reverse thrusters.
Snow plowing out. Wonder what they're using it for, just grading soil.
Yeah, it could be, yeah. I'm sure it was just shifting some
dirt.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit strange it's gone back and now it's sort of coming back again, but is Ryanair going light? Going early, I think?
It is. So this is going across to Billund in Denmark. So a plane full of people going to Legoland, obviously.
Yeah.
Operating flight 2800. It's 19-year-old 737-800.
Question, do you think anybody bought Lego in the airport before going on the plane to
I know
Legoland?
you've been tempted before. I've seen you staring at the
I've
stand.
eyeballed them a few times.
Excuse me, sir, you can't do Lego on the plane. It could have caused somebody to trip.
Imagine trying to do it while it's like climbing or something and you've just got a piece rolling down the fuselage.
Oh, the sunset's beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty much gone now. Can I get a picture of my phone before the Ryanair goes? Give it a try. Oh, no phone. Yeah. Taxiing past the A380 that's still headed back up.
Still lumbering round. So behind the Ryanair to Billund, we've got the Ryanair going to Cologne. This is a 737 MAX 8-200, delivered to the airline in December 2023. EIIJB is operating flight 6630.
SAS heading out as well.
Yeah, back to Oslo. So we saw the Scandinavian come in not so long ago, just heading back out to Oslo with flight 4610.
There's Rog.
This is ROJ, yeah, Rog, SE-ROJ. It's a 4-year-old A320 Neo.
Let's get sunglasses on. Another one going a bit short. When whether you go short or they use the full length, do they all still end up on the same flight path out of the airport?
Yeah, so yes is the short answer. You don't want me to talk over the takeoff.
See the A380's butt.
5. Shuttle 3 Yankees just lining up behind the SAS, heading back down to London Heathrow. A320 Neo. It's a 4-year-old aircraft, GTTNK, operating flight 1407.
Another short one.
BA still call it shuttle. The idea was when they invented it back in the 80s, 90s, that you could just turn up for your flight.
Oh.
It was like a shuttle bus, apparently down to Heathrow. Can't do that these days.
Shuttle Tiberian, what is your destination and cargo? Well, enjoy your flight, BA. Down to London. Well, thank you very much for spending your evening with us this evening.
It's been lovely having you along.
It's been good, yeah. I don't know about you, but for me, it's flown by.
Is that the last pun of the day?
Yeah, I've done quite a few today. Been on top form. I'm sure there's someone out there who appreciates my pun.
They are good puns. They are good puns. But yes, thank you so much for joining us for a couple of hours of aviation goodness next to runway 05 right. on this fine Thursday evening.
Yeah.
We will be back soon, weather dependent, with an asterisk.
Yeah, we're aiming for Sunday, but we'll see what happens. We usually like to schedule ours about 48 hours beforehand, so just keep an eye on the channel. Obviously, if you're new, then do subscribe so you can keep an eye on that. We've also got that video out tomorrow that I talked about earlier about the Turkish airline A330 with the really weird aero anomaly.
Phenomenon.
After takeoff. We kind of vaguely think we know what it is, but we aren't 100% sure. So check that out tomorrow evening, and leave us a comment if you know what it is. It's, I mean, we obviously didn't notice it whilst we were here filming, but upon playback,
I've never seen it. I've never seen it when I've been plane spotting since the early 90s. So I think it's always there. It's just something that you can't see very easily. But you know, with
a long lens,
4K footage, it picks up a lot of detail that you might not normally see.
So yeah, check that out. And yeah, thank you for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for watching. And until the next one, cheerio.
Cheerio.